Welcome back to Fort Hope. My name is Bluebelly, and we are moving right along here, getting some, I think, interesting developments. We've put in here recently this uniform maker, and that's going to require some cured leather and cloth. We're making cloth, and this will hopefully soon be making cured leather. I'm really excited for this save, for this playthrough. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. This is the winery that's going to be making wine out of the grapes that we're getting here at the Grape Arbor. This is a bank barn that I was really excited that we were able to put in. We've got some cloth and some muskets. So, yeah, I'm excited for where we're at here. A lot of things are fairly balanced. We've got 20,000 food, just under 100 tools, just over 100 clothes. So we're going to keep moving along here. This is our salt works, which interestingly had to be uh, on the shoreline. So we're going to go ahead and get one person in the salt works. We don't want to spend too much time on that, but I really wanted to put the salt works somewhere down close to where we were going to need it, but I couldn't find a flat enough spot, so we put it up here, and hopefully that will get us lots of salt. Oh boy, looks like they could use some. No, not wait. What? Remove resources. Yeah, let's. Oh, it won't let me mark that. Interesting. Will it let me mark it as food? No. Ha. Well, we're losing quite a bit of food to probably not having this staffed properly. So let's go ahead and put a second farmer on this one for next season. Hopefully that won't happen again. All right, so if you were here recently, you saw that we had a bit of a wool situation. This one was not producing wool, but now it is, so we're happy. They're both producing wool. We're getting some eggs and chicken meat, feathers, and bone meal over here, so that's good. I'm putting in a small house there so that a few workers at least can live, and another house coming in there. So I generally like to have my houses in the radius of the market, like this right here. Um, we may end up doing another market because I think I'm going to extend the houses. The housing will come essentially this like third of the fort, because this is going to be our military area. This will be the main city, and then this will be the agricultural part. So they got the dock built for us, which is great. Let's remind ourselves what all is in this Colonial Charter dock. I've been using the red ketchup dock for so long, I sometimes forget which is which. We need 100 rice to make rice, so I don't think we have that. We've got some reed farms already. Chicken breeder, water scavenger. I think what we want to do is just build out some basically piers here to do some fisheries. I'm thinking like 1, 2, 3, right? Because they have. Oh, I might not even be able to do 3. We can just do 1 here. Maybe like there. And the other one, maybe like there. Wait, what? Was it really that far up here? That's so weird, so disorienting. Okay. And this one. Okay. I think that'll be it. Is there going to be one missing there? Might have to do that. Okay. Cool, cool. Get these fishing areas built. And then maybe on the back side, I can put a couple water scavengers. I don't know if they don't seem to have an area of effectiveness. So maybe I'll put one there and one there, kind of along with those little inlets. And then let's put dock large storage here. And then let's do some, oh, here's other dock stuff. Herbs, trading post, small market, dock shanties. Yeah. Put a shanty here, and we'll put a shanty. It doesn't like that. Okay, how about there? Yeah, okay, cool. I like the dock set, and I felt like, you know, we should do something with it for this fort. And this is gonna soon be, actually, what is this, springtime? Now might be exactly the time to start laying in fields here. 6 by 11, 8 by 11. I think I like 8 by 11. We'll do a row of 8 by 11s. All right. And then let's see, what do we have? Peppers, cabbage, turnips, rye, and cotton. Let's go with another rye field. Finally figured out the coffee situation recently. Felt a bit silly about that, but you know, live and learn. All right, 2 more fishermen. Great. That should help. Once this dock is done, they'll have houses here and they can come right down and get the supplies they need. We've got a couple watchtowers there. We should really have a watchtower on this corner. At some point, I'll do that. Okay, we're getting some things done here. Cured, are we making cured leather yet? We are. Let's go ahead and staff the uniform maker. The clothes limit is 100. Well, let's make it 2 so you can get to work. All right, so the work camp requires a Pfennig and iron tools, produces a random assortment of iron, glass, coal, brick, pottery, and wood logs. Okay, I don't fully understand how that works, but we have it and it's built, and so we'll see soon enough. All right. Let's go ahead and keep I think we'll say clear that, and we will say clear that. We've got this parade ground needs military supplies, which we're getting through the quartermaster. Okay, this blacksmith is making muskets. Lovely. Look at all that. Lumber, we've got 700 lumber. You like to see it? You like to see it. I was just about to say I wish he'd quit at 1,000, and it's literally set at that. Alright, so could go for some rock melons. That sounds perfect. So we need 3,500 to get to that. We have no domesticated animals here. What do we have in storage that we could spare? Peppers, mutton, venison, feathers. Lots of feathers. Whew. That's a lot of feathers. Let's do 1,000 feathers. Let's give you 2 more workers. So we're going to get some rock melon seeds. For reeds and feathers. I should be turning those reeds and feathers into survival coats and selling the coats, you know? Just simple mercantilism, you know? Okay, 650. We could do this 650 with this. We're almost there, honestly. Lovely. Yellow fever. Well, that's pretty historically accurate, if we're honest. Okay, well, I hope the herbs work out for you, folks. Good luck. Alright, it's autumn. Too late to plant, but we're still going to make this a rock melon field. Let's go ahead and staff these and see how they do. Let's try to remember to come back and look at those. Man, we are low, low, low. Let's bump over to firewood production for a bit. We should be clearing trees, though. That's what I told them to do. So we should have some logs rolling in. Let's take a look at our population breakdown. I know that I feel like I say this almost every... Oh, you brought your disease across the river up here to your home, and you gave it to your significant other. Perfect. This is all the storage is full here. 100% on all these. How about this storage? 100%, 20. Okay, well, that's good in the fact that we've got a lot of stuff. Bad in the fact that we got too much stuff. Okay, let's get some more housing down here. A few more town abodes. We'll do 2 over the winter. Hopefully those will go in. And then we'll do a few more. They're going to freeze to death. They need firewood up here, yo. Yo. Alright. I heard some trees drop. That's good. Hopefully get this number back up. We have none of these 20 military supplies that we need. Oh, because we're putting them all in the blockhouse. We need cannon. Can you make cannon? You can't. So you're making muskets. What are you making up here? You're making muskets. How about you make me some cannon? No. Well, they both have the same task. Maybe we have you make muskets. And we have you make some cannon down here for a bit. What do we need for that? Oh, more military supplies. Wow, that's something. Pfennig. Is that something we need to trade for, I would guess? Can I? Oh, I can't. All right. Do I need the special trader for that? Because if so, those are just going to be decoration. I'm not horsing around with that. At least not yet. I think we might make this a double road down here and carry this double road over. All right, here's a question. If anybody's watching who knows about military history in this time period, I know a little bit about the time after this time period, but I don't know. In the case of a big fort like this, where you've got a city inside of the fort walls, would it be reasonable that there would be some type of gate here separating the civilians and the military personnel? Because it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to designate, like, the soldiers sleep in the barracks over here and work in the work camps. It doesn't look like I'm gonna have that option. Which, by the way, barracks are gonna be what go in here, I think. We're not quite ready to build them yet, but I think that's what we'll do. We'll do some of those in the middle here, because we also want to put in a magazine. Did I mark the musket range yet? Seems like one of the first things I should have done. Those are both work camps. Interesting. Okay, musket range. We get the parade ground. Did I put the musket range up here somewhere? Maybe that's what I was thinking about doing. I don't know. So you can just put cannon emplacements. You just plop it down. Which is odd, but okay. Oh yeah, campfires. How could I forget the campfires for the poor soldiers? There we go. We already have a flag up here, so we probably don't need another one down here. This is kind of neat how you'll have these guys come along and chop logs. That worked out better than I anticipated. I like it. I don't know how you guys feel, but I like it. This is coming right along. Got some rock melons coming in this year. Lovely. How are the fisher people doing? How are the scavengers doing? Ooh, those are not great numbers. That's not awful. Probably had to do with distance. They were not staying warm. Go get some dang firewood then. The heck, dude? Okay, this whole setup is doing better because farther to walk. I mean, shorter to walk. Fewer steps to take. Coffee coming in? Lovely. Coffee house is in. Brew coffee. Did our new houses go in? These are our new houses. Lovely. Look at this. What a life, huh? Got grain, seafood, firewood. They've got venison, mushrooms, and onions. It's like they shop at different markets. This is a nice mix. Oh, they've got water. Just chilling out with some water at home. Good decisions, people. Good decisions. Alright, and cotton. Plenty of cotton. Turning cotton into cloth. Turning cloth into all sorts of things, including liveries. Now, am I going to see anybody wearing those? Like, will it be noticeable that they're in, like, uniform? Question mark? Repeated question marks? Okay, tannery. Let's check out the tannery. Look at that. That is pretty cool. I gotta admit, that is pretty cool idea there. On the scale of pretty cool things, that one shows up for me. Alrighty. Well, it doesn't feel like we advanced a ton in this episode. However, we now have some fishing out on the lake, which if you were here from day one, you remember me dreaming of that. So we've got that going, and we've got our agricultural expansion to the east. I think in the next episode, we're going to continue clearing and probably work on our city. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of problems. It looks like the yellow fever went away. I sort of stopped paying attention, and now it's not here anymore. So that's great. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. My name's Blue Belly. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.